Head vet Amanda is on the road again, and she's got a big task on her hands. She's been asked to relocate a group of antelope from a farm. There are too many of them and not enough land for them all to graze.
There is a bit of an overpopulation problem on this farm. They've done really, really well, but on all small holdings, you're going to reach a carrying capacity past a point where animals won't be doing as well without supplemental feeding.
The farm is at Senga Bay, close to the shore of Lake Malawi, one of the largest freshwater lakes in the world.
Stop, drop, stop, stop, drop.
Some of the team have already arrived and are preparing the boxes that will be used to transport the animals. They're going to move 6 female nyala antelope.
If a dart hits an animal and bounces out, that is dangerous.
This is a big operation, so needs careful planning.
There's going to be 2 people who are going to be giving instructions. That's myself, and that's Lynn.
Lynn Clifford is the park manager at Thuma Forest Reserve, where the female nyala are going to be moved to.
There's too many for the land, the space. So the owners asked us to take some and put them into Thuma. So we're here to capture some and relocate them.
Get ready.
They've made an early start to avoid the midday sun. Amanda's going to need to be on the move to dart these nyala, so Lynn is going to drive.
The nice thing about these nyala is that they're very used to people, and so we're hoping that we can get fairly close in order to dart them.
Look at those cutest little things ever, aren't they? Go, girl. That's a brilliant. Well done, well done. Be on alert. The dart is in. Please stand by.
Lynn has brought her experienced scouts from Thuma. They quickly track the nyala down.
Is she still moving a bit? Yeah. You watch her breathing, Lynn.
They need to get her onto the truck and into a transport box.
And we'll roll her up on her sternum, up on her sternum, up on her sternum, up on her sternum, up on her sternum. Come here, guys, on this side, this side, this side. Take it from me, this side. All right, let's go. Let's go. We're good.
Vet Charlotte takes over from Amanda once the nyala are loaded.
Slide down, watch the dart, watch the dart.
Let's go, now.
Is there a box ready and open for her?
Each antelope will be transported in a separate crate.
Okay, ready? And her bum is going to go in first, okay? So her head is at this end. If someone can just go on the other side, slide down, watch the dart, watch the dart.
Nice.
Amanda is straight back out for the next one.
She called you the nyala whisperer.
She needs to pick her targets carefully, so family groups will stay together.
Come on, just be careful.
This is one of the younger ones.
Let's just, we can sit her in the middle of that Land Cruiser. Ready to go? Go. Oh, that was a small friend right there.
The day is heating up. Amanda needs to get these nyala on the road to Thuma before it gets unbearably hot. But they're 2 females short of their target.
I'll take the head. Come on, come on, come on. Do you see how it's getting hot now?
Yeah.
It gets hot really fast. Like, there's not much shade.
The heat is taking its toll on the youngest nyala.
Is she breathing okay?
No.
She's not?
She's still breathing, but it's not nice breathing. It's really shallow.
Okay.
The young nyala is at risk of dehydration in the heat. The best thing they can do is get her to Thuma quickly.
We got them, and it didn't take horribly long amount of time once we started getting them. So yeah, we are now hitting the road because it's starting to get warm.
Amanda and her field team are nearing the end of their journey to Thuma Forest Reserve with the 6 female nyala. Assistant vet Laston has gone ahead to check over the temporary enclosure, known as a boma.
So you put it up and push it forward a bit. Yeah, thank you.
The nyala will stay in the boma overnight.
Lift up. That's good. Slowly. If we release of them in this park where they're hyenas, they might be victims next morning. So we put them in the boma so that the drugs can run out into the system and then they can go into the ward and be able to protect themselves.
Thuma has different vegetation to what they were used to near Lake Malawi.
Yes. They've never been in grass as tall.
But not all the nyala are ready to explore. Laston's worried about the young nyala that was struggling earlier.
So we just give her some time.
Yeah. We need to be just gentle and quiet. This is not normal.
The nyala is dehydrated. Amanda decides to give her some intravenous fluids. But she struggles to keep the drip in place.
She's trying to get up and move, and she can't. Either that or she's dying. The only thing I can think of right now is to give her fluids for as long as we can.
Laston covers her eyes to help the young nyala rest.
Sorry, that's all we can do.
Now, they can only wait. In the early hours, Laston calls Amanda and Lynn over.
Oh, look at that.
The young nyala has recovered.
Nice. That is beautiful. Oh my God. That's always a relief.
That was cool because the nyala just stood up and then off it goes, which is perfect.
The point where I relax is when the animal stands up and moves reasonably normal, or it feels that it is, or, you know, it's alert enough that we can leave it alone.
At sunrise, the team check up on the herd and discover the young nyala in the midst of her friends.
The females have been in the boma overnight. They've recovered nicely. They're looking great this morning. They're together as a herd, and they're going to have the first taste of freedom. Lots of food.
Park manager Lynn is overseeing the team as they drop the sheets that make up the boma walls. They need to work quietly so as not to startle the nyala. herd is free to go.
Yeah, they're gone. That's great, and it's exciting for us to see them going, running into the bush.
So the 6 female antelope are happily relocated. But Operation Nyala isn't finished yet. In a few days' time, the team will head back to Lake Malawi to relocate one of the big males. Amanda and the team are back on the shores of Lake Malawi to catch the last of the nyala. This time, they're after a bull.
All right, maybe let's just follow him.
The bull is not going to follow the females to Thuma. Instead, he's going to be taken to Malawi Wildlife Reserve to help bolster the population of nyala there.
This guy is going to love Cootie.
Lynn has come back to lend a hand.
I think we're going to have a little bit of a chance in a minute if we're lucky. Okay, Amanda?
Stop, 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 stop.
Male nyala look very different to the females. They're much larger, weighing up to 125 kilograms. And they have horns.
Excellent. Brilliant.
The dart's in.
Just try to keep an eye on him.
But there's a problem. The drug nyala has stumbled into the path of a rival bull.
What is he doing? Wow. Whoa.
Bulls often face each other off. They bow their heads, but keep their eyes firmly on their opponent.
The risk there is that they're already antagonistic towards each other.
The drug nyala at the front won't be able to defend himself if the other male charges.
And so the second that one is feeling woozy, we're going to have to put the car in between them because we don't want to be personally in between them and keep one of them from killing the other. Damn it!
But before Lynn can position the car, the drug nyala makes a break for it.
Hold this over him. Hold this.
As the anesthetic kicks in, he stumbles to the ground.
Blast him. Get the horns. Wait. Sir. Oh my God. Okay, you've done it really well. Very nice. Very nice.
Assistant vet Laston is an experienced antelope wrangler.
Don't fight it.
You got him?
The most exciting moment is when Amanda gives me the most difficult part because I know that she trusts me that I can do it. Holding the head and then making sure that everyone else is not messing around the head and also is not stimulating the animal.
Oh, nice work. Very nice work.
You have to know what you're doing when you're holding the horn. You have to make sure that everyone is not facing directly into the horn so that everyone else should be safe and yourself should be safe as well. So it's a bit tricky.
Okay.
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Now the bull is sedated, the team can get him onto the truck.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Laston knows how careful they have to be around these feisty antelope.
The animal can just wake up and it can poke you on the eye, it can poke you in the stomach, and then you'd bleed to death. So it's scary. He's waking up. So tell Amanda first.
Amanda?
Yeah, what?
He's waking up.
Okay, it's okay. It's great to work with Laston in cases like this because he watches and then he watches the animal.
You can hear his heartbeat.
It's a tough spot to be in, but he's good at it.
It's fine, yeah.
That's great, lads. You're brilliant. You know that?
Now he's loaded in the box. We're gonna wait for him to stand up and be alert so that we can drive safely with him. And then he's gonna go to his new home in Kuti. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's always exciting to move animals to a new home. How's he doing?
He's breathing fine. I can see the extension of the abdomen. Taking them into Good Wildlife Reserve will be good for this guy on animal welfare point of view. You find plenty of food, you find plenty of women there, so he'll find fun in Good Wildlife Reserve, and I wish him well there.
Wildlife Reserve is located a few kilometres inland from Lake Malawi. It has a diverse range of habitats, from woodland and grassland to wetland and marshes, and some female nyala.
Oh, let me check where the head is first. He's looking at me. You can put it down first. It's fine. Yeah.
It's time for this bull to explore his new home.
For me, it's why I got into this kind of work, because I enjoy doing it, I love doing it, and I really like it, because saving animals is more important. It's what God told us to do in this world.
This guy, this bull, he's got survival down, hey? But now he gets to experience a lot of plenty, and it'll be great. There's females, there's other animals here, and there's no predators here, which is really, really nice. And so I'm just excited for this guy's new life. This is so cool for me. This is what my work is all about. It's awesome.
Hey Love Nature fans, be sure to like and subscribe to catch all our wild animal stories. Get closer to nature right here on YouTube.